Gonna just jump on. What? Make sure I'm right way around. Good morning, everybody. A little bit chilly this morning. Let's get rid of that. Morning, Josh. Gemma, good morning. Get my gloves on this morning for two reasons. One, because it's goalkeeper week, and number two, because it's a little bit cold. Morning, Lee. So, guys, as you jump on, just give us a wave, give us a hello, give us a share, let everybody know that you're taking part this morning. Just the one session today, guys. Okay, so it's the one session for everybody to get involved with. All about goalkeeping today. So if you've got a pair of gloves, grab them. If you haven't, it's not a problem. You can do all these games without. Okay, but obviously if you have got some gloves, would be fantastic. Good morning, Gemma. Morning, Carl. So remember, guys, as you're jumping on, just give us a little wave, give us a hello. We'll give you a shout out. Got my hat on today because it's a little bit cold. Gloves on. There we go. Good morning, Lee. I think the only person in the world that still calls me Rampling. Morning, Elliot. It's Adrian. Good morning, Mum. Happy anniversary, Mum and Gaz. Okay, get that in before we start anything this morning. So, guys, this morning all you are going to need... Hello, Harrogate, Sammy, Hannah, and Dad and Mum all getting involved today. Come here, say hello, big man. I've got my little helper this morning. Way! We're going to have to be full of energy today to keep warm, aren't we? Okay. So, guys, what you're going to need today is a football for each person. Ideally, if you've got 3 footballs for one of the games, that would be fantastic. Okay. But as long as we've got 1 ball and 2 other objects as well, so 2 cones that we could use just for one of our games. Most of the stuff we're going to do today is individual work. There are a couple of things where you might need the help of someone else, okay, depending on your skill level. So today's session is going to be a little bit different from the last few weeks. Obviously, through last couple of weeks, we've done an earlier session for the younger ones and a later session for the older ones. Today's for everybody. So all the things we're going to do are based, you know, some of it's going to be easy, some sort of beginner level, some of it a bit more expert level. Just have a go at everything. If you think something's just a little bit too hard, just do the one before and carry on with that one. If you want to have a go at the harder ones, fantastic as well. Okay, there are some of them, I've got alternatives. So if one of them's a little bit tricky, obviously I've got a 5-year-old with me. I know, just leave them there for me for now, buddy. Okay, so I've got a 5-year-old with me. We've done a few of these throughout the week. Some of them really good at, some of them are a little bit tricky, so we've modified them as well just to help you all out. No, don't need anything, mate. You can have a little run around, get yourself warm. We're going to give it about 2 minutes, guys. Just going to ask my assistant to get me a drink. Just a bottle of water, please. What's up with you? Oh, you're all right, yeah. Come on, big man. Don't get yourself injured before we start. All right, you all right? We all good? Yeah, good. We're magic rub, magic rub. Oh, that's not the greatest of starts, is it? Eh? What's the worst? She'll sort you out. Right, it's a good start, isn't it? Good morning, Thomas in York. Ewan in Garforth. Good morning to everybody. So, guys, I'm going to give it about 1 minute, just let a few more people jump on. Don't know where to stand today. Okay. So, like I said, this morning it's all about goalkeeping. So if we're a goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic. If we're not, let's have a go at it. I used to be a goalkeeper, not anymore. Okay. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to roll about. So make sure, guys, you've got a reasonable amount of space to throw yourself around. Okay. We are going to get on the floor quite a bit today. The way we're going to do it, first part of the session, warm-up. So it's split into 3 parts. First part, little warm-up. Second part, got about 8 challenges for you to get involved with. And then the last part, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Okay, a bit of family fun. You can do it. You definitely, for that last bit, you're definitely going to need 2 people. If you've got more, we're going to show you how to do it with more as well. My lovely wife is going to get involved for the last session as well. So if nothing else, guys, it's worth sticking around just to see the wife playing some football with us at the end, okay? She's laughing her head off. Okay, hopefully she's still around at the end to get involved, okay? So, guys, if we are ready, I want to see some thumbs up. Coach Dave, good morning. Okay, give us some thumbs up, guys, and we'll get ourselves warmed up. And remember, if you've got any comments throughout, pop them up. I'll try and get through them as much as I can. If not, I'll get through them at the end. Are we feeling better? Yeah? Right then, guys, get yourself a football. Got these thumbs up coming through. We're ready to go. Get yourself a football tee.
Dad.
Yeah.
You were like looking at me like staring.
Right then, guys, so a little bit different today. We're going to have the ball in our hands. Like I said, it's goalkeeper week. So just to start off with, just in our area, just want you to have a little run around, just with the ball in your hands. Get used to touching it with your hands. Get your hands warmed up as well. Okay. So move it around, go in different directions. Okay. That's it. If you've got a little shadow, they can follow you around as well. Okay. We've got a giggly shadow today. Alright. So guys, get that ball moving from hand to hand. Can we go like that, Theo? Can we move it from hand to hand? If you can't throw it from hand to hand, just move it from side to side. So both hands. Not bounce it yet, so move it from side to side like that. That's it. So if you can throw it from hand to hand, let's do that. If not, just keep it in both hands and move it, okay? That's it. So different directions. Get warmed up, a little bit of movement. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to follow you now. I'm going to follow you. Where are we going? Where are we going? That's it. Okay. Right, you guys, and stop. This time, instead of just running around, I want us to get us on our toes. So good goalkeepers, always on the toes, nice and springy. And now I want you to go side to side. Okay? So you're just going to do a little side to side, little spins. That's it. Remember, if we can, move that ball around as well. Okay? But we're on our toes, we're going to go side, and then go back. And then we're going to go to the side, and we're going to come forward. And we're going to go side.
Are you going to follow me now?
I'll follow you, but you've got to be side to side like a crab. Okay? That's it. So we're moving our body round. That's it. Look at that, super work. Can we move that ball around as well? That's it. Well done, okay, and stop. Are we feeling warmer? Right, we're going to get the ball moving a little bit more now. So what I want you to do, as we move, we're going to bounce the ball.
Yeah, like this.
So a little bounce and a catch. So we're going to move around, the bounce and catch. Bounce and catch. So a little run around again, bounce and catch.
Bounce and catch.
That's it, well, make sure we catch it. So we can do little bounces. If you want to go a little bit bigger, that's fine. But just get that ball bouncing on the floor. That's it, well done. That's it.
Are you going to follow me?
I'm following you, so we're just moving around, bouncing that ball. Fantastic. Boom. Make sure we're catching it. Okay. And just as a little tip, guys, if we can, that's the sort of position. If we all know, any goalkeepers out there, what's it called? What position's that? What letter does that look like, guys? Pop your answers up.
Oh.
That's what we want to see. Push it down, keep our hands there. Down, and it's back straight back into our hands.
I can
Okay?
do a basketball.
That's it. Who's the first person to send me through the answer? What letter does that look like? Who's the first one, guys? First point to anyone that sends me through what letter that looks like. Okay. Let's see who's going to be the first one to send it through. So otherwise, keep moving. All right, kids, get mums and dads to send the answer through. What answer is it? What's that letter? What's the shape we get with our hands?
Basketball.
What we got? Who's going to be the first one? Simon Evans, fantastic. W. Okay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, guys, so on your toes again, side to side, but bouncing that ball. So we're going side to side now, changing, going different directions, getting ourselves nice and warm.
I can do it while I'm bouncing.
That's it. So if you want to move, then you stop, bounce, hold it, and we move again. Stop, bounce, hold it, move again. Make sure we're on our toes, side to side.
Bounce, hold it.
That's it. Okay. That's it. And we've got one more bit to go.
Stop. Bounce, hold it.
Well done. Fantastic goalkeeping skills. Okay. Right, guys. And stop, stand still.
Hold it.
Right. Last little bit for the warm up. This time, throw it in the air. Catch it. So we're going to be moving around, So I'll move back so you can see. So we're moving, we throw, we catch. We throw, we catch. So you can do little throws, and you can throw it right up in the sky. Big throw it up. Wait for it to come down. There we go. Okay, if we can we throw it up? Big jump for it. That's it. Oh, that's it. So throw in the sky, big jump. Throw in the sky, big jump. Or just throw in the sky, wait for it. Oh, can I do it? Throw it in the sky. Oh, there it comes back again. The no look catch. Oh, on the head. Oh, no. That's why we always keep our eye on the ball, okay? So moving around, guys. Last little bit should get us nice and warm. Little throw. And now can we mix it up? Can we do a throw? Can we bounce it? Okay, move around. Throw. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Get that ball. Remember, guys, if we're struggling on catching, don't go too high. Just do a little one. Just a little throw. See? So just do a little throw. If we're not catching it high, let's just do a little one. Little catch. Oh, nearly. I'll blame it on the slippy gloves. So last few seconds, guys, moving around. Can we go really fast? Should we have 10 seconds of craziness?
Oh, wait, Dad.
Right, we just wait for the gloves to come off. The gloves are off.
Because they're slippery.
That's it, guys. Remember, guys, if you're jumping on, say hello, check in, share us, let everybody know what's going on. We're going to have 10 seconds of craziness. Okay? So we're going to run around, we're going to bounce, we're going to throw, we're going to do everything. Okay? Alright, are you ready? 10 seconds. Do whatever, just 10 seconds of craziness. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready at home, guys? 10 seconds of goalkeeper craziness. 3, 2, 1, go! So we're going to run around. Whoa, around, bounce, catch, whoa, throw it up, catch it, bounce. That's it. Make sure we're moving around though. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there, guys. Right then. Round up we come. So, hopefully now, got our little heart rate going. So, last little bit of the warm up, guys. Just to bring that, so we get our breath back a little bit. Just going to do a little whirlwind. So, the ball, you all ready? It's going to go round your head. Once. Then it's going to go round your belly. Okay? And then round the legs. Alright, so we'll show you that again. So it goes round the head, round the belly, round the legs. Okay? We're going to have a little race. First person, so round the head, round the belly, round the legs is 1. We're going to do 5. Okay? So what I want you to do, guys, at home, very quickly, type your child's name in with a thumbs up after it, but don't click send yet. And as soon as you've done your 5, click that send button. Let's see who's the first person to get through. Okay? That's it. Are we ready, Thee? Remember, guys, doesn't matter how fast or how slow we do it, main thing is we do it right. So, T, come and stand here for me. Theo, come and stand here. Remember, don't get... Just try. We just try. Alright? If we can't do something, what do we do? Just keep practicing, buddy, alright? It's not a problem. You stand on there with your ball. Yep, okay. Are you ready? So the first person, guys, to get through it 5 times. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So it goes round your head. That's it, round the belly. Doesn't matter, pick it up, quick, quick, quick. And then round the legs, that's 1. And we're going to go round the head. T, come here, quick, 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 I'll help you. Come, come, come. That's it. So we're going to go, you ready? So it goes round your head. Whoa, that's it now, round your belly. Whoa, and then round your legs. That's it, round your head. Round your belly. Round your legs, that's 2. Round your head. Round your belly. Round your legs, that's 3. Round your head. Round your belly. Round your leg, that's 4. Now you do the last one. So round your head. That's it, then round your belly. So nice and steady, that's it. So get your other hand round. Good lad. That's it, who's going to be the first one to do it, guys? I'll have a look in a second. And then your last one round your legs. That's it, well done. 5. Super work.
You know the same teacher on
Sammy, fantastic work. First one through the gates, okay? Right, guys, so, should be fully warmed up now. So now we're going to move on to our little challenges. So, like I said, we've got 8 challenges today, okay? All varying in different levels. Some of them really, really easy. Some of them a little bit more challenging, a little bit more difficult. There will be some modifications. If you find one that's a little bit too tricky, have a go at it first. But if you find it is a little bit too tricky, you can always go back to the previous one, or one that you found a little bit easier to do. And then you can come back later on and try the harder ones. Like I say, you've got all week, you've got plenty of time. We're in lockdown for 3 more weeks, guys. Got plenty of time to practice those more difficult ones, okay? All warmed up, right then, guys. So, first one, you need 1 ball each.
I know, yeah.
This one is a 30-second challenge, and it's to work on our hands. Okay, so there are 2 ways of doing this. What you need the ball in front, 1 hand behind. So it's going to be in between your legs. Okay, so you've got 1 hand in front, 1 hand behind, and what we're going to do is we're going to swap hands and catch it. If it's a little bit difficult, I'm going to pop it on the floor, Theo. So you're going to put 1 hand on the front, 1 hand behind you, so behind the leg. No? So 1 hand on front, and then 1 hand behind your leg. And then you're going to switch. So that goes behind the leg, like that, then switch again. That's it, and switch again. Well done. So we got that little switching motion going on. Again, for the younger ones, if you want to keep it on the floor, that's fine. So just keep it on the floor fast as you can. A little bit more advanced, lift it up. Can we catch it in between? Okay, every time we catch it, 1 point. Or every time the ball's on the floor and you switch hands, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, okay? How many points do you think you're going to get, Theo? Got 30 seconds to get as many points as you can. Okay, guys? So, a little bit closer. Ball in between your hands. Catch, catch, catch. Switching those hands each time. Younger ones, ball on the floor. Bang, bang, bang. Okay? As fast as you can, guys, okay? Are we ready? 30 seconds. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go! As many as you can, Theo. 2. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend those knees. That's it. Keep going, guys. Well done. Halfway through. It's all right. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop, guys. How many did we get? So give us a quick score check. Ooh, getting warm now in this hat, but I don't know if I dare release the hair. That's it. So let's see how many we got, guys. What were the scores on the doors? How many did we get with that one? And was it on the floor, or did you have it in your hands? Is it points with catching, or just points switching those arms around? Okay, so getting quick arms. 20, good start. 20 of them in 30 seconds is good. How many more? Elliot 50, Elliot 31. Whoa, speedy hands, must have sonic hands. Thomas 30 as well. Wowzers. There's some quick hands here. Okay. Right, 15 for Arthur, fantastic. Right, Theo, be careful, buddy. Because I know guaranteed you're going to kick a ball straight at the camera and we're going to have a disaster. Right then, this next one, guys, is where you're going to need 3 footballs, or 3 objects at least. Okay, so I'm going to show you with 3 footballs. You can use 3 cones if you've got 3 cones, or you can use a ball and 2 cones. George's too busy putting his gloves on, but you can have a practice at it later. Tom and George send me through what score you get later on, okay? So for this one, it's called a 3-ball weave, okay? So, let me get my 3rd ball, which I did have, but Theo's kicked it all over the place. So guys, for this one, you're going to need 2 targets. So I've got, as you can see, I've got a cone this side and a cone that side. Doesn't matter too much how wide it is. The wider it is, the longer it's probably going to take. Okay, so it's up to you, obviously size of garden, it's a little bit of a fitness one, this one as well. So, doesn't matter how big you have it, as long as you have it the same size every time so you get the same scores. And this one's a timed one to see how long it takes you to complete the challenge. Okay? So obviously, if you have it really close, it's not going to take long at all. So give yourself, for me, let's have a check for you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, just a 5 yard, okay? Like I said, if you've got 3 footballs, this is how we want it set up. Okay? So you've got 1 in the middle, 1 either side. If you're using, so for example, you haven't got 3 footballs, you might want to use, you've got 2 more cones, then you can have a football, 2 cones. It's entirely up to you guys. It's more about moving them and the movements that we're going to do as a person. So, the aim of the game is to get one of these balls across to the other side of one of those cones by moving the middle ball every time, okay? So Theo, stand to this side for me, but you're going to just go quickly watch this demonstration. So you're going to move the middle ball to one side, whichever one you want. Now this one's the middle, so this one goes to this side. That one's the middle, we go across. We pick it up each time, shuffling across like a keeper would. Up there, you can get the ball up as well, down, and we keep going, putting it down next to the ball every time, all the way across, until, oh not yet, this one maybe, oh no, all the way across, finished.
You are funny, Daddy.
I know I'm funny, I'm hilarious, me. Okay, did we all follow that? So, we'll set it back up. So get yourself in the middle. If you've got 3 footballs, set it up. So, did you watch that, Theo? Can you remember what to do? Come here then, buddy. So Theo's going to have a go at this one. So, quick recap. We always move the ball that's in the middle. So if I want to start that side, this one's now in the middle. But it must go that way. So you must always go side to side. If you want to start the other way, that's fine. That one goes that way. Okay? Are we ready? So you move the middle one and put it down the side of a ball. Have a practice. So have a little practice, guys. Then move the middle one to this side. Then move the middle one to the other side. That's it. Then the middle one to this side. Then the middle one. So you see Theo then had a little bit of a cheat and left a massive gap. Okay, try and get the ball just close enough that you can get your hands down either side. Because otherwise, if you put it down right over there, again, going to be done quickly, aren't you? If you are going to leave big spaces, make sure you leave big spaces every time you do it. So then you get the same score or the same challenge every time. Right, are you ready? So we're going to time you, Theo, now. You've got to go as fast as you can. So guys, just go as fast as you can. Doesn't have to be as fast as me or as fast as Sonic, it just has to be as fast as you can go. Even if that's really slow. If that's as fast as you can go, that's as fast as you can go in it. Okay? So guys, that's the game. From the goalkeeper point of view, obviously we're moving side to side, like you would in a game, just getting ready. So, rather than just running, putting a ball down, turning, put it, always stay looking forward. Bend down, pick that ball up, shuffle across on our toes, put it down. Pick the next one up, shuffle across, pop it down. Next one, shuffle across, pop it down. Right, are you ready, Theo?
Sonic. Yes, I'm really fast like Sonic.
Right then, stand behind the white ball. Are we ready at home, guys? So like I said, we've got a 5-yard area. We'll see if we can all get at the same time. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So move the middle one, pop it down. Then shuffle across, middle one, that's it, move it across. Then middle one, that's it. Middle one, that's it. Well done, so stay looking forward every time, pick that middle one up. Well done, good scanning. Make sure we're going like a crab, side to side. Yeah, keep going, keep going. That's it. Oh, keep middle one. And then we're nearly done, so that one goes there. Then we go side to side, so pick it up, and we go sideways. Put it up the side of the cone. Winner! How quick was that? Were you counting? Oh, were you counting? I think that was about 3 seconds.
No, it wasn't.
Was it quicker?
Yeah.
Whoa, quicker than 3 seconds. What did we get at home, guys? Because I know all that excitement, I forgot to actually count how long it took him. So how long did it take at home, guys? Did we get it? If you've got any questions, guys, obviously, just fire them through to us. I will answer them as I can. It's a good workout. I'm sweating a bit now. Woo. Right, Elliot did 17 seconds. Well done, Elliot. That's super fast. 32 seconds for Elliot K. Well done. Right, guys, so there's some great scores. So that's just, again, a little fitness game. You can go as, obviously, once we're allowed out a lot, if you've got a big garden, you get the kids doing it all day long. Okay, go from one end of the garden to the other, get it from the middle, see how far you can go, okay? You can obviously do it as a little competition as well. So if there's 2 of you, have set up footballs each, opposite each other, and you just go and see who can get across the quickest that way as well. So you can do it as a timed one, or you can do it as a little competition against somebody. All right, have a little tournament. If there's 4 or 5 of you in the house, have a little tournament, knockout, okay? So there's a little game there for you to do. Got messy, 34 seconds. So it does it, obviously, up here a little bit as well. It's working out which one's the middle, okay, and moving it across. But the main thing, guys, from a goalkeeping point of view is we're on our toes and we're going side to side, okay? We're shuffling across rather than turning and running, because no keeper's going to run from one side of the goal to the other. By turning, they can't see what's going on. So make sure you're always facing forward and we go side to side, shuffling across on our toes, okay? Well done, guys. Right. The next one, the next 2 are all about diving. Okay, so you're going to get on the floor now and roll about. So, Theo, do you want to get a football? Go get that orange one that you've booted all the way down there. We'll move this one to the side. So guys, this is a little individual drill, just to practice a little bit of diving at home. Okay, just the basics. So this is the start of it. Don't want you diving 50, 60 yards across the garden or anything like that. Just getting that technique of falling down, getting one hand behind the ball, one hand on top, okay? So the backhand stopping it from going in, and obviously the top hand then just controlling it, making sure then we can pull it into our bodies, okay? So, this is what we're going to do, guys. You're going to start on the floor.
Start on the floor?
Yeah, so just, do you want to go a little bit in front, Theo?
Yeah.
Otherwise we're going to end up diving into each other.
Yeah.
So you're going to have one leg, so one knee on the floor, one knee up. Alright, but give us enough space to get that ball through the legs, okay? So this challenge, first of all, I'm just going to show you the skill, okay? So make sure I don't dive off camera. So just move that side a little bit for me, Theo, just so everyone can see. So just to start off with, the ball's going to be on the floor, so in slow motion, you're going to roll the ball through the legs, collapse on the floor, one hand behind, one hand on top, okay?
Let me try that.
So, and Theo's going to have a little try. So a little roll, not too fast. A little bit out and then dive on it. That's it, okay? So make sure, guys, it don't just drop there, because otherwise you're going to end up like a pretzel collapsing down. So you've got to make sure it goes out and away from you so that you can then collapse on it and dive. Then when you come back, you're going to swap legs and you're going to go the other side. So you just collapse down all the way, back up, other leg, all the way across, all the way down. As long as you catch the ball, you get a point. So if you roll it out and we catch, get control, we keep the point. If you don't get it, so if you roll it too fast or you go for it and you spill it, no points for this one, okay? So you've got to get control of that ball. So we're really looking more so at the collapse, okay? So it's down, we're going to come down, ball behind the ball, hand behind the ball, sorry, other hand on top. Another way of doing it, guys, just obviously for people a little bit different, injuries and things like that, coming down, you can always swap legs, okay, watch out Theo, and still go the same way, but you're already a little bit collapsed, okay, so it makes it a little bit easier to fall, alright? So the challenge is, how many can you do in 30 seconds? So it's going to be down, 1, get yourself back up, down, roll it through, 2, get yourself back up. How quickly can you get up and recover? 3, okay, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Are we ready, Theo? Yes. Are we ready at home? Okay, let's get diving about. Ground's a little bit hard at the moment. It's usually a bit better when it's muddy. Okay, are we ready, big man? See how many we can do. So guys, you have 30 seconds. Get yourself set, ready for the first one. So get ready, Theo, because we're going to go in 5 seconds. Get your head down and ready. Get ready, that's it. So 3, 2, 1, go! So roll it through, dive on it. Oh, that's not unlucky. So you get it, get back up. Gotta be fast, gotta be fast. So roll it across the other side. That's it, so swap legs. Roll it through, dive on it. Oh, just behind you again. Keep going though. So we keep going, guys, it's not a problem. The main thing is the dive first. Get it? Yes, Theo, well done. That's 1 point, you've got to get up really quick. Keep going, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full time. 1 super save, that's all it takes to win the game, possibly. Okay? So remember, guys, goalkeepers, if it goes a little bit wrong, we dive up, okay? Goalkeeper, we all make mistakes. Alright, if a goalkeeper makes a save, or tries to make a save, it doesn't quite come off properly, and they just lay on the floor and go, oh, wish I'd have got that. 9 times out of 10, guys, someone's going to get the ball and stick it in the back of the net. So even if it goes wrong, jump up, go and get it, reset, go again. Okay, it's about speed, getting up. So what scores did we get, guys? That's a little bit of a tricky one. Can't imagine there'll be too many. Okay, just for the time it takes to throw the ball, save it, get back up and go. Sort of did 13. That's not too bad. 12 and 5. Fantastic effort, guys. And the main thing is we're throwing ourselves about on the floor. We're rolling about, having some fun. Okay, well done. So some good scores there, guys. Fantastic. Right then. Are you ready? Mr. Grumpy Pants. Go back up you get.
Please kick me.
Yeah, look. So guys, just before we move on, just a little advancement of that one, if you want to take part, later on in the week or do anything, is then you step up. So instead of being already on the floor, you would stand up, roll the ball through, and dive down that way, okay? So that's just a little advancement if you want to do that later on, okay? But what we're going to do now is we're going to get back down on our knees, okay? And this time, instead of diving sideways, we're going to go forwards. So as if striker's coming in, and we're going to dive at their feet. So it's the same situation, leg on the floor, 1 leg bent. You're going to roll the ball through, but this time we're going to dive on it and smother it with our body, okay? So we're going to, as the ball comes through, we're going to reach out for it, get our hands on it, and then we pull it under and get it under our belly. Give it a nice big hug. All right, so that no strikers can get over
Let
it.
me try that.
Or any crazy centre-halves that have come up for a corner.
Let me try that.
So you're going to roll it through, forwards. Oh, rolled it too fast. Too many Weetabix this morning, Theo. So again, guys. So again, you can go through either leg. It's entirely up to you. Just to start off with, whatever feels more comfortable. So you can go through and dive up. That gives you that little push. You go a little bit further forward. Okay. So if you go into the leg that you've got in front, roll it forward. You get that little push up. That can get you out. Okay. Or if you want to go the other way, it's down. And again, we're just pushing out. We want to get on top of it, nice and easy. Okay? So, ball through. This time, instead of rolling it sideways, you might have to just tilt. It's going to roll forward. Can we get that little spring? Okay? So again, 2 ways. Depends how much fun you want to have with it. You can just roll it, just to fall on top of it, or really test yourself and roll it out and then jump. Whoa, big jump on it. That's it, big jump. But then you've got to get back up, get back, get set, okay? If you wanted another little way of doing it, just so you don't have to come back all the time, especially if you're diving a long way, you can throw it, dive on it, and then wherever you are in the garden, just stand up from there, get yourself back, and then we go the other way, big dive on top of it, and then wherever you are in the garden, you go for it again, okay? Are we ready? 30 seconds. Can we get at least 2 this time? Do you think? Come on, smiley pants.
I don't even put my hand.
Right then, guys, so 30 seconds, get yourself set. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! So roll this way. So roll it this way, that's it. Towards me. dive on it. That's it, one, then jump up. Really quickly. Roll it the other way. So switch legs. That's it, roll it out. That's it, dive on it. Yeah, oh, jump on it, quick, quick, quick. That's it, guys. So if it does spill out, so if you dive and it spills, we just jump on it again. Jump up, quick, quick, quick. Come on, we've got 2. Can we get 3? Keep going. Got 5 seconds left. 4. Yes, jump on it, quick, quick, quick. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a tired keeper over here, I think. Okay. Hiya, James. Good morning. Okay, Theo, jump up then, buddy. Theo.
Why do you keep calling me silly stuff?
I'm calling you Theo. I'm calling you Theo. If you don't want to play, you can go inside, buddy. No crying. I'm asking you to dive on the ball. Yeah, that's all I've asked you to do. Alright, stand. Listen, stop crying, buddy. If something's hard and difficult, what do we have to do? We just try. If we can't do it, you're only 5 years old, aren't you, buddy? Okay? We're learning. Everybody else at home's learning. Okay? We've just got to practice. We're not going to do everything first time. If we did everything first time, I'd be out of a job, wouldn't I? Okay? So, here we go, guys. The joys of working with kids, eh? Right, guys, so how many did we get on that one? Alright. So remember, guys, things like this are a little bit difficult. If things are a little bit difficult or a little bit tricky, okay, just got to get on with it. Got to try it, just get up, go again. Make a mistake, we learn from it, we go again, guys, okay? I think more so the isolation's getting to mine now. Getting the boredom, alright? The frustration levels are rising. Alright? I don't know whether mine's an animal or a child this morning, Matt. Okay, but we have some fun. We crack on, don't we? We get on with it. You go and have a cuddle with mummy. I'm sure he'll be back out when we play the fun games again at the end. Okay, so guys, they were the 2 diving ones. Okay, the next ones we're going to do, these are a little bit more tricky now. Alright, we're going to up the level a little bit. And we're going to work on what should be our core. So obviously as goalkeepers, we're up and down, okay? A lot of leg work, so a lot of core strengthening exercise and things like that. For some kids, core exercises, okay? For some adults, core exercises, So we just got 2 little games now, okay? 2 little skills, including sit-ups. So, all we want you to do, guys, for number 1, okay? We're going to get down on the floor. We're going to put the ball in between our feet. All we're going to do, we're going to stay sat up. As we lay back, our feet come up, we drop the ball into our hands. Then we come back up, goes back in. Up, into our hands. Fast as we can. Up, drop it into our hands. Okay? So we're getting through as many of those as we can. So again, you can go really slowly, take your time. Up, and then back up. Or, obviously, if you want to get a really good score, but making sure we do it correctly, guys, we can just get up, in, back in your feet, up, into your hands, back, up, let it drop down, okay? Let it come into your face. Get used to that ball coming towards you, okay? So it's as many of those as we can do in 30 seconds. Are we ready? So a little bit of sit-ups exercises, okay? Are we ready? So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 30 seconds, get as many in as we can. Are we feeling better now? Yeah? Right then, buddy. So, do you want to do these sit-ups with us? Can you remember what we did? You want to try? There we go, so on the floor. So keep going, guys, you're halfway through. How many can we do? So ball in between your feet. That's it, and then pick it up, drop it in your hands. Fantastic, then back up, back in your feet. There we go. Just need a little mummy cuddle to get him going again. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and time's up, guys. So how many of those did we get in? And remember, guys, all these challenges, obviously it's the first time we're going through them, might be the first time you've seen them. So through the week, just have a go at them, okay? See if you can improve once you've understood it a little bit more. Obviously the practice, you should get better and better through it, get quicker and quicker. And as always, guys, send us through some videos. Let us see you doing them, okay? Little challenge against mum and dad, who can do the most of these, all right? Or the skills, little diving things. And if you guys have got anything to come up with, any skills that you think, oh, I want to show everybody how good I am with my skills, I want someone to learn what I do, send that through to us as well, guys, and we'll get some videos popped up of you guys doing some goalkeeping. Okay, well done, guys. Some good scores there. Okay, 17-12. Sam wins again. Okay, well done. The competition element, I love it, guys. Love the as long as it's healthy competition, it's great. Elliot just rolled it down his legs. Not a problem. As long as it's coming down and then we catch it at the end. If it rolls down, it just takes a little bit longer to roll down than fall down. Okay. 10 with a couple of spills. Again, not a problem. So next time we try to get 10 without any spills. Might get to 11 or 12. Okay. Right then, guys. Some good scores there. The next one. Now, this is a little bit of a tricky one. Okay. So give it a good go. It's going to work on your spring. Okay. But you need to make sure, guys, if you've got a bad back or anything like that, I don't suggest you do any of this. Only take part in this one if you are fit and healthy. Okay. You know your own bodies, guys. Do what you can. If it feels a little bit tricky, leave it alone. Just do the sit-up one again for us, okay? But if you can and you're feeling fit and healthy and springy, most kids are at your bounce ability, okay? Right, for this one, this is going to be a little sit-up, okay, to spring us up into our goalkeeper position, ready to save a shot, okay? So, I'll do it sideways on for you first so you can see. So you're going to start with the ball in between your feet. So if you want to get yourselves like that, I'll just want to watch me first and then I'll give you a chance to have a practice. You're going to come back again, drop it into your hands. Whoops, not a good start, is it? Dropped it in my face. Right, so we'll start again. So we're going to go up, you drop it into your hands. This time, the ball goes round the back. So you've got to keep your legs up, get that ball in the base of your back. And then using your legs, you're going to spring up. Goalkeeper. Okay? So from the front, ball in between. It helps if you've got a level garden as well. Okay? Ball in between your feet. It's going to come up. Drop it. Get it round your back. Spring up. Goalkeeper. Make yourself big. Schmeichel-esque. Okay? Is everybody okay with that? Let me know. Thumbs up if you're going to have a go. Give it a good go. So have a little practice. Okay? Some of the littler ones might be a little bit tricky just because of the size of the ball and obviously the power and things. So this is a more advanced one. But I wanted to throw at least one in there because I know especially on a Saturday we've got some fantastically talented goalkeepers. So I just wanted to get one in there at least that really challenges you guys, okay? So let's have a go at this one, guys. Are we ready? So how many can we do?
Dad, can you help me?
That's no excuse, Simon. So our goalkeeper coach, Simon, is busy at work.
Dad.
Okay, fully uniformed up. But should that stop us? It's more of a challenge, Simon, I think. I think that challenge has just been set. I want to see a video of you doing this in your uniform. Okay? Police uniform. Is it a police? Yeah. Highway patrol. Okay? Right then, guys. Are we ready? Are you going to give it a go? Shall I help you? So, guys, if you've got a younger one, you might want to just help them get up, okay? Just like a gymnast would. So we'll go sideways so everyone can see. Right, guys, you've got 30 seconds. Are we ready? We're going to go in 5 seconds time. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can lift it up, catch it, and then we're going to stick it, get your legs up. I'm going to stick it under your bum. And are you ready? Are you ready? And we go up. Jump, hands up. Hands up. Like that, you got to go, oh, ready to save it. So we go again. Right, so you do the sit up bit. So that's 1. So sit up and catch it. And can you keep your, when you catch it, can you keep your legs up? Keep your legs up, keep your legs up. Give me the ball. We'll pop it round underneath your bum. Oh, oh, get up there. Oh. Are we ready? And keeper. Hands up. Super. Well done. Keep going. 5 seconds left, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full time. Simon getting some funny looks. That means you're doing it. I want a video, mate. I want to see it. Okay. So remember, guys, so just proving, even if you're at work, you've got a bit of a spare time, you can have a little challenge, a little go at it, okay? So how many of those did we get through? Who managed to do it, full stop, first of all? So did we manage to get up and get that spring and get into there? So it's quite an advanced one, so it's just putting a few things together. It's putting that sit-up together. getting it round, trying to keep that core strong, keep your legs up, put the ball round, spring up, get your hands up, and then obviously from there you could have someone take a shot at you and make a save, okay? 7-6, not bad for an old fella. Matt, Will 6, Matt 2. Comedy lurching about. Guys, it is a tricky one, okay? I've been doing it all week, so I'm a bit more used to it now. Alright, did this one quite a while ago actually, and forgot all about it, and then just scouting through all my old goalkeeper coaching stuff for this one. Found that one, I thought, go on, we'll have a go. Little bit of a tricky one for you, okay? Right then. Right guys, the next two are more reaction ones. Yeah, like I said guys, Adrian, that one might be a little bit tricky. That's just something to work towards eventually, okay? But once you get it guys, it's quite fun, okay? Get that spring in your step, okay? When we all go back to work, I think that's how we should all leave the house. Open the door, get on the floor, spring up, straight out the door, boom, off to work we go, okay? I think I'll definitely be doing that the first day we go back. People laughing at me in the corner. Right then guys, so the next two are reaction tests, okay? So there's two ways of doing this. Again, on your own, or if you've got a younger one, okay? We've obviously done this through the week. It's a little bit tricky for him to do all of it at once, so I'm going to help him out with one, okay? So Theo, T. So if you're doing it on your own, okay, or you can obviously try it on your own first, you're going to start on your knees, okay? The ball is going to be out in front of you. All you're going to do is you're going to bounce the ball up in the air. Then while the ball's bouncing, you've got to jump up and catch it on your feet. Alright, so you're watching, so it's going to be down, jump up, catch it, get back down. So it's a bounce, jump up, catch it, okay? So we're going to let Theo see if he can try it and do it now. So he's going to bounce it, get up, oh, well done, nearly got it there, okay? If it is a little bit tricky, then all we do is I bounce it, Theo does everything else. So look at me. So if it is a little bit tricky, so when I say jump, just jump up. Are you ready? Jump. So just make sure they can get up really quickly. So it's about doing it, guys, as well without your hands. Okay, because obviously as a keeper, you don't want to be able to put your hands down to then have to bring them up. So you want them up here already. So it's about either going one leg at a time up, or if you can, jump. Oh, nearly jumping up with both feet. But if you've got a little one, all we're going to do, are you ready, Theo? Yeah. So it's a reaction. You ready? Go and go, catch. Oh, super catch. And the eyeball as well. Then back down, and then we're going to go again. You ready? So when you watch the ball, so it's about watching the ball. Oh, on his head. Are you ready? Go. Well done, guys. Okay, so you've got 30 seconds. So if you can do it on your own, bounce, jump up, catch it. If it's a little bit difficult, because obviously getting that bounce of right height and things like that, like I've just done there with Theo, help them out a little bit as well. Kids, if mums and dads are struggling to get up, you might have to bounce it for them, okay? Right, are you ready, Theo? Yeah. And guys, just as an extra one later on in the week, you can do it as a team effort, okay? So I could do one, so Theo has to get down. So I could do one for Theo, jump up and catch it. Oh, and then Theo's going to do one for me. So you bounce it down, and I'm going to get up. Okay, then I get down, and it's for Theo. Okay, down. That's it. That's it, guys. Okay, so just a little extra challenge for you, especially if you've got, you know, a brother and a sister, and you've got mum and dad. So it can be mum and dad versus brother and sister, or mum and daughter versus dad and son, mum and son versus dad and daughter. Okay, so, but if not, guys, individual's fine. Are we ready, Theo?
Yeah.
Yeah? So am I going to do it for you, or do you want to do it yourself?
I want to do it. I want you to.
Do you want me to bounce it for you? Right then, guys, so we've got 30 seconds going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, get it. Again, guys, make sure you've got a nice level bit of grass. So it's not, I'll do it for you.
No.
Oh, we're doing a team one. All right then. Right, you ready? Go, get up. Oh, good. That's 2. So you've got to catch it, guys, on your feet to get the point. That's 3. Oh, well done. That's 4. Keep going. Whoa, that's 5. Got 5 seconds left. You ready? Go. Oh, nearly. Can we get a 6th one in 3, 2, 1. Full time. Well done, guys. How many did we get? No, not yet, buddy. We got two more. Got one more, me and you, and then we're gonna get Mummy out. Okay, I was really looking forward to that one. So guys, how many of those did we get in? Have a quick drink while we wait for some scores to come through. We've only got about 5 minutes left, guys. Okay. Doing really well with this one. Andy and Alfie 8 as a team, fantastic. Matt 11 and New Knees Will 12. Yes, mate.
If all of us do the triangle circle well, we're all going to get a brownie.
Oh, wonderful. There it is. So if we all do well. So Simon's been... I'm telling you to do some work, Simon. Okay. 10 for Arthur. Oh, I missed one there. I seen a score coming up. Elliot 9, Dad 20, shattered. We've only got a couple of minutes to go, guys. Okay, 11 for Simon, and unlikely 19 for Sammy. Right then, guys, so next one, again, is another little reaction, and it's the ball drop, okay? So this is obviously for one person to do, but it does need the second person to go with it as well. So get me to the ball, buddy. That's it. Right then, so you stand there, Theo. So, guys, what we do with this one, okay, is we stand, all right, I'm going to stand a little bit aside, one ball either side. All we're going to do at some point is you're going to drop one of them, okay? And obviously the goalkeeper has to try and catch it. If you can catch it before it hits the floor, you get 5 points, okay? So if we drop it, okay, I'm going to let you catch this one. Catch. Oh, almost, okay? So if you spill it, guys, there's no points at all, okay? But, Theo, up. So especially with the younger ones, guys, so this is where we use our diving forwards. You might want to spring forward to catch it. You might be quick enough to dart forward. But for 2 points, you can let it bounce once and catch it. Okay? So you ready? I don't know which one it's going to be. Are you ready? Steady. Go. So 1 bounce, catch, 2 points.
Let me bounce it back to you.
Throw it back. Oh, big one. And then obviously for 1 point, let it bounce twice. So let it bounce twice and catch it for me, buddy. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, catch. There we go. So 1 point if it bounces twice, 2 points. Are you ready, Theo? If it bounces once, and then 5 points if you can get it before it hits the floor. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys for this one, we'll give you 30 seconds again because it's just to have a little practice at it, a little go at it. Okay? You can spend more time at it later on in the week, but just a quick 30 seconds now, see how many you can catch, how many points. So remember, 1 point if it bounces twice, 2 points if it bounces once. If you catch it before it hits the floor, 5 points. Are we ready, Theo?
Yes!
Right then. Your 30 seconds, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go. You don't know which one it's going to be. Stand in front of me. Well done. 2 points. Ready? Ready? Go. Well done. Another 2 points. That's 4 points. You ready? Go. That's it. 6 points. Ready? Stand in the middle so you get to both. You don't know which one it's going to be. Well done. So just getting that reaction.
I don't want it to bounce.
Well, don't let it bounce then. It's up to you. You've got to make sure which one it is. Oh, you've got to be super quick. It bounced up your nose then. Nearly knocked all the bogies out your nose. Are you ready? Quick, quick, quick. We've got 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Superstar. Okay. All right. We'll see how we get on with that one, guys. How many did we get in that one? How many points? Did anyone catch it before it hit the floor? Anyone throwing themselves about on the floor? Let's see those scores. Good morning, Jeanette. Hope you're watching because your daughter's about to come and live and get involved with some football skills. Okay. Like I said, guys, if anything, that's definitely worth waiting around for. Okay. So how many points did we get, guys? James got 11. Was that from the first one? 33 for Will. Leaping about like a maniac. I don't expect anything less from Will. All right, 35 for Sam. 1 clean catch for 5 points as well. Fantastic. That's what we want to aim for. Throwing ourselves about. 54 for Alfie and green knees. Superstar. Diving about all over. Okay, that's what we like to see, guys. Getting wet and mud. Well, not wet today. It's a bit dry on the old. My knees are taking a bit of a battering. So then, guys, well done. So we're going to finish with a little game. So this can be played with 2 people. You definitely need a minimum of 2, but you can play with as many. You can play with the whole family with this one if you want. So that's why I'm dragging in the missus. Okay, fully dressed up in 5-star sports gear. Okay, so what you need, you need a side each. So if you've got 2 people, so you're going to need 4 cones.
4 cones?
4 cones if you've got 2 people. So Theo, just come here for me, so we'll show what it looks like with 2 people. So Theo's got a goal there. I'm going to get the other 2 cones, and I'm going to have a goal at this side. So obviously, guys, make it proportion to the size of your body. All right. Before anyone asks, I'm not moving it right down there. Okay, or says. And then what you do is you're just going to have a little game of ball swap. Okay, so you're not allowed to control the ball. Okay, so Theo, actually, you go there so everyone can see. All right, so hopefully you can see that little setup for 2 people. So if there's 2 of you, this is how we want it set up. And then you're going to be on your knees, and all we're going to do is we'll start off slowly. You're just going to roll the ball. You've got to slap it and try and score a goal. Okay, try and get it past them. Oh, Theo gets the point. Okay, so that's all we're going to do, staying on our knees. Again, making sure that the goals are wide enough. But as you've all been waiting for, guys, if you've got more people, you have to create a side for each person. So because there's 3 of us, we're going to have a triangle. If there's 4 of you, you'll keep that square and have 1 on each side. 5 of you, is it a hexagon? 5 sides, 6 sides? Just make a funky shape.
7 sides.
Okay?
If you've got 7 children.
On there. So Mummy, come on. Here we go. You want to come this side? You can go in there.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's it. We'll get rid of that cone so you're not confused. Okay, so say hi, guys. Okay, so 3 of you all got a side each, and it's just a little slap. So all we're going to do, stay on your knees, just a little slap, can go anywhere you want. Oh, I get the first point. You grab the ball.
You were too rough with me, Dad.
Theo, just go and grab the ball. It doesn't matter. Come on, and we'll play again. You'll get the next point.
Go on, we'll score past that.
Okay, it's just a demonstration. Yes. Kids have got to learn, guys. Right, guys, come on in. So, again, just so on that, you can always make one side of the triangle a little bit smaller, okay? Or you can make it really big, it's up to you. Are you ready? Oh, I think they're ganging up on me now. So 1 slap. That's it. Oh, that saved it. Get Mummy. Oh, lucky. Right, I think I hit the post. Okay, guys. So just a little fun game for the family to get involved with. Okay. And as you can see, just like Monopoly, causes arguments and strops and all sorts. Okay. I don't think there's a family game that everyone can just play and get on with. What? Theo scoring home goals. Oh, a little save. Okay. Grab it again. Theo, quick, come on, quick. Come on, we've dragged Mummy out to play. Can't have you having a little strop, can we? Quick. Got 3 seconds. Can we get it? 3. Remember, yeah, chocolate brownie time. Whoa! If we can get it. Okay. So we'll have 1 more go, guys. Hope you guys are playing at home. And then I'm going to show you a little. Mummy's starting with it. Okay, we'll show you a little modification to it as well. So up we go. Oh, we scored past Mummy. Well done. Righty, guys. So the little modification is, as we know nowadays, goalkeeping's not all about hands. Keepers nowadays need to be players as well. So you're going to use your feet. So we're going to play the same game. All right. This is a surprise for Mummy. Okay. So again, it's just a 1 touch. So this can be done for outfield players, but keepers need to be on their toes as well. So on your feet, Theo. So this time we're just going to kick. So it's just going to be a kick. Oh, big kick. Look at that, straight away. For this one, guys, if you need to, you can just block it as a keeper. Oh, Theo's just scored. Mummy's not a good goalkeeper, is she? Okay, so it can go anywhere. Oh, so we keep, that's it, don't let it pass. Oh, superstar. Right then, buddy. Well done. Right, can you do me a favour? Right then, guys, how did we get on with that one? How did we do? Have a quick look, so I don't know if I missed anything. All right, no. Hope you all enjoyed that one, guys. And like I say, I don't think, and if you know of one, guys, if you know of a family game that everybody can play and everyone's just as happy at the end, as they were at the start, please let me know, okay? Because I'm yet to find a game, board game, sports game, anything, okay? Quizzes, competitions, where everybody has just the same amount of fun. All right, so hopefully guys, that was just a little bit of fun at the end, little goalkeeper game for you. And like I said, you can have as many people involved with that as you want. Just make sure you've all got a side, okay? If you're isolating with the whole family, if there's 16 of you, just have a 16-side shape, whatever that is, okay? And then we just got to bash it about, keep slapping it, moving it about. Matt 4, Will none, like that game a lot. Great guys, it's a good little bit of fun. It's one as well just for the family. It's a little bit of, you know, you don't have to be great at anything, okay? You don't have to be a superstar goalkeeper. You don't have to be, as long as you can slap a ball, that's all you need, okay? And then obviously if you want to do it with your feet, you can do that as well. So guys, hopefully you've all got a little something out of that. Little bit of fun goalkeeping this morning. And obviously this video will be available to watch at any stage. And just to let you know guys, we do now have a YouTube channel as well. So this will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. So like all the young folk of today guys, get on YouTube, click subscribe, like us on there as well. And you can look back at all the other videos that we've done over the last few weeks. Okay, but yeah, fantastic James. Have a little practice, send us through some videos guys. Tag us in on your comments on Facebook, WhatsApp and through to us, email them to us. Let's have a look at you guys getting involved with some of these games, guys. Be absolutely fantastic. Alfie loved that game and he beat Daddy. Okay, Alfie is a superstar, but I don't know if Steve's the challenge he needs. I think he needs to step it up a little bit, okay? I think Charlie might be a bit more of a competition than Daddy. Only joking, Steve. Okay, guys, so hopefully, guys, you have all got something from that. You've learnt a little bit. You can obviously go through them, watch this video again, have a practice throughout the week. We are going to continue, guys, as well, our competition of Beat the Keeper. So I did put a little video out. We have had a couple in. We're just going to extend it a little bit more to give you guys a chance, just to have a bit of fun. So all we need you to do is take a little video like we've got now. We need the ball to come in from one side, either along the floor or in the air. Control it, do a little bit of skill, smash it back where it came from. Send us that clip of a video. We're going to put that in a little montage and see if you can beat Simon, our goalkeeper coach, okay? So send it through to us, guys. Be absolutely great. We'll put a little video together and then you can see whether your shot went in or Simon saved it, okay? What do you think? All right, so do have a go, guys. So the ball, like I said, sideways on like this. The ball can come into you from a height, and a little chest control, knee control, or anything on the floor. Do a little skill, do a little floss, whatever it is you want to do, and then bang, have a shot back, okay? Or along the floor, control it, step over, boom, have a shot, guys. Send them through to us, and like, as always, guys, please share everything that we're doing. It's the only way we can get to people at the moment through Facebook and everything else, so please, guys, help us out, share us on social media, pass us around, let people know about us, and we will be back same time next week. So next week, guys, we'll revert back to how we've been doing it. The first half an hour will be aimed at 3 to 6 year olds, with the second half an hour from 10:30 for 6 to 12 year olds, guys, okay? Have yourselves a fantastic week. Obviously, if you're going back inside now, just got to give your hands a quick wash. Give those knees a scrub down as well. If anything like mine, guys, absolutely killing me now, okay? Enjoy your weekends, everyone, and we'll see you all throughout the week. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, nearly forgot, guys. Nearly forgot. Theo went and got it as well. Fantastic, guys. Get any challenges that we've got in, get them done. But remember, star player of the week. Who is it? Is it you? Did you work hard enough? I think you did, guys. So get your head nice and close. Bang. Medal on, star player. Give yourselves a big clap. And thank you very, very much, guys. And remember, as always, share us, like us, promote us. Jump on our YouTube channel, click on a subscribe on there as well, guys. You can check all the videos we've been doing over the last few weeks. We're going to be uploading more and more, okay? The longer this isolation goes on, the more videos we're going to start putting out. And even once we're back, we're going to start uploading more things. And it won't all just be football. There's going to be some other sporting skills and games and things on there as well. So, thanks a lot, guys. Great to have you with me this morning. Enjoy your weekends. Have a good week. And I'll see you same place, same time next week. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.